Tippecanoe School Corporation cut 115 teachers this year and is now seeing the effects it could have in the classroom. Tiffany Dismore was at tonight's school board meeting where a presentation was made about the changes for this fall. Tiffany, what did you learn?
Nicole, Assistant Superintendent David Notary explained what programs have been cut or eliminated and how the curriculum has changed. At the elementary level, music, art, and PE will be reduced from an hour to 30 minutes a week. The district also cut counselors from 10 to 2. There will be a north and a south side counselor. At the middle school level, literacy aides will work in media centers and libraries. The World Languages program was eliminated. Now at the high schools, Japanese classes were discontinued and some summer school courses have been eliminated or reduced in size. Changes corporate-wide include having 3 media specialists. Classrooms at every grade level will increase in size. Now tonight at the meeting, the Tippecanoe School Corporation discussed ways to bring in money after the state cut almost $8 million earlier this year, and more cuts could be on the way.
Chief Financial Advisor Kim Fox discussed next year's budget, and it looks like more cuts are on the horizon.
It is my intent, after hearing much discussion about another potential wave of reductions from the state, that I will probably plan on reducing our budget again by $1.5 million to $2 million in case those cuts actually come.
We have just cut everything to the bone. I'm not exactly sure where those cuts are going to have to come from.
One option the board may consider is wind energy. During the work session, the trustees discussed investigating the process.
There's a lot of risk involved when it comes to, the renewable energy credits and also the energy cost information. So if we move forward with another step, it would be to hire a design consultant to help us firm up some of those numbers to further investigate those questions.
Should the district decide to hire a design consultant, it would cost the TSC $15,000. But depending on how the board feels about the consultant's findings, they don't have to go through with installing wind turbines. While the district manages the budget, students are showing improvements in the classroom. Over 77% of all the students who took the English I-STEP passed, and 78% passed the math. Both percentages are above the state average. Superintendent Scott Hanback says there are different ways to compare the results.
We take a look at how that same group of students performed from one year to the next. So we can take, let's say a 4th grade class, for example, and look at how they scored on the spring test as a 4th grader as compared to how they scored on the test when they were a 3rd grader.
You can find more information about tonight's meeting and about the changes students will see this fall on our website, WLFI.com. Tiffany Dismore, News Channel 18.